Why Dickens? Because Dickens was a great man, one of the great men in English history. What makes his life so interesting is that he wrote these extraordinary novels, wonderful plots, and his own life, which he kept to himself, is just as interesting as any of his novels, in fact in some ways more interesting. The love that people felt for Dickens was quite extraordinary. He was a very good man and he did good works and he cared about being good. And then at some point in his life he sort of became bad and behaved badly. And this was terrible for him. Writing about that is very interesting. It is amazing how he has endured, how all over the world he still means something to people. Russia, China, the Arab countries, people know the names of Dickens's characters. Something in him gets to people. I mean, he was one of the great writers. He had an imagination which threw up ideas, and an idea would come to him, and then he would get restless and he would go out walking alone while this idea developed. I mean, you can see it. It was a sort of like magic almost. And the idea develops and he begins to write and the novel begins to take shape. He was a performer. When he was writing, he performed his characters to himself, and he was being his characters, and I think that's why his characters are so powerful, that Dickens actually was all those people as he wrote them. Dickens was a man of extraordinary energy, and writing his biography means you're writing about 5 biographies in one. He was driven to do what he knew he had in him. Dickensian is a word that everybody understands. Everybody knows what it refers to, a certain quality of English life. Because actually in each book he creates this powerful world which people respond to, fresh and newly imagined. And they go on responding.